Hello and welcome to another gauge demo from fitgauges.com. Today we're taking a look at my new gas percent RPM gauge. This is for turboprops and jet engine type aircraft. Okay, so let's first of all cover the S keys. Now at the moment S1 to S5 currently have no function and you're free to program those in SPAD.neXt to do what you like. We're using S6 to change the engine that is displayed on the analog needle. So as you can see down the left hand side, you have the digital outputs for each engine. If you don't have engines 2, 3 and 4 and you only have one engine, then obviously these outputs will be showing 0. But the S6 key will toggle between displaying the 4 different engine outputs on the needle. So if we just drop 2 engines down, you can see by switching the engine numbers, the needles change to match the engines. Okay, so now the left dial also does the engine changer, so you can spin the left dial up to change the engine up and spin the dial back to change the dial back. The LED won't light beyond the number of engines that you have, so if you've got a 2 engine aircraft loaded, then you won't be able to activate engines 3 and 4. Okay, so the right dial is used for the mini menu. The blue LED is an indication of the hardware control for the menu, and in this case it's the right dial. So we'll hit the right dial once and it brings up the menu, and the first option is version and information. Turning the left dial will turn the info page on and off, and you can see the version number of the gauge and some other information about the options within the menus. Turn that off. Right dial for the next option, and left dial to turn the side buttons on. Now the side buttons can be programmed in SPAD.neXt, and there is a separate tutorial for labeling buttons, so please check that out. We'll turn those off for now. Right dial, next option is the glass reflections, and the left dial will turn that on and off. Now you turn it on and off in this gauge, and it turns it on and off in all the other gauges as well that I've got. So it's a global setting. Okay, so the last thing is just to blip the throttle so you can see the needles move. And the small needle is the 10th of the main needle. And I'll leave the throttles 1 and 2 at full, and we'll switch engines, and you can see those 2 engines are maxed out and the engines 3 and 4 are quite low. So that's the switch of the engines as well. Shortly I may be adding a max achieved RPM needle which can be reset like my other RPM gauge. I haven't had a look to see if there is a turboprop version of that variable, so if that is available I'll add that shortly, but this is how it's going to be at release for now. So I hope this tutorial has been useful. Please check out our other videos, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thank you.